Hello and welcome, dearest. I'm Grandma Mimsy. Today's update is my latest manicure designs. And before I get started, I have upstairs neighbors that really like their music loud. There are no words to describe the loudness of this other than if you've ever been in a bar or a music concert, that's the level we're talking. And we're not going to go with blaming the building. They woke me up this morning at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's a Saturday, 8 a.m. They woke me up with their thumping, bumping, bass-filled music on the intense level of shaking the building. Yeah, my water bottle dances from the loudness of this. I've waited 3 hours for them to be done to start filming. I set everything up, and the moment I hit play. So if there's any music that you can hear in the background, it's not me playing it. I have nothing inside my unit playing. I don't even have my fan on, if that tells you anything about where we're at. Please be kind. Please understand that the things you do have consequences and affect other people. And we have grown to become a nation that me doing what I want to do, and whether or not it infringes on somebody else, who cares? That's your problem, not mine, because I'm doing what makes me happy. No, self-care is taking care of you, provided what you do does not harm someone else. Okay, Grandma Mimsy ran over. What I did for this is with the stress of this situation and the irritation of things going on, and for whatever reason, 2023 has been a very boisterous year so far. There's been stuff going on with the neighbors outside and the people outside, and there's just a lot of stuff everywhere. I mean, I don't know what it is about 2020. It sure is not peaceful or quiet. And I'm not the only one saying that. I got other neighbors going, what in the heck is going on as well. So with all of that, my muse and inspiration has left me. So we just decided we were going to use the plate Bombshell Baby BMXL360. I'm not sure if this is still available on the website or not, but I used pretty much primarily the dress portion of this, and I played around with different colors to see what they would look like, whether doing a dark background or a light background, and I went with the light background. I did different polishes, and as you can see here, one of the colors I was wanting to use, I love Retrograde. I love the way it shimmers and shines in the light. I hope you can see that blue reflection is, and of course the trash dumpster. See what I mean? The trash pickup. Oh, help me. But it is a very, very sheer color. I mean, I'll show you in this that to use this shade, we can see what we're doing here. To use this shade is just, oh, and of course, we're not in camera. Today is just not having it. Anyway, so if you can see, that's just one layer, very, generously applying a coat of Retrograde. And I like that it's sheer because, if that's what you're looking for, then that's awesome sauce. It's buildable. You just keep applying and applying and applying, and eventually you get, but you see how it doesn't look like it's much, and does have kind of a green tinge on whiteness. But in the light, it picks up this beautiful shimmer of blue. Excuse me. Again, apparently today is not my day, but I like the sparkle. Straight on, it does have, and I'm not able to pick that up, but straight on looking at it, it does have kind of a sparkly hue to it. But over this, and I love it on dark colors, it really does pick up. Hold please. Oh, good grief. Okay, thank you, they're gone. So basically I did some test colors to see what I liked and to see how the stamping would come out, and then I did this to be able to save for the future. So the colors that I chose was on the base was Bam White. So there is the plain, and get this in the light to do the, there we go. So we have the Bam White, and then under here I have the Retrograde, and I did a little bit darker so you could see what it looks like over white. And then this color that I used to do the first stamp shading is Hex B446, and Bam White is B170, just in case. Retrograde is B363, and then this one here is the Hex with the Retrograde over the top, just those two. This one here is the Bam, it's the first three, so it's Bam White, and then I did the stamping image in Hex, and then the same stamping image in Retrograde, and that's how that came out, looking right here. And then I did another color I was testing out to see what that would look like, and that's this one here, is Gloom in B404, and I didn't like that one as much, even with using the Retrograde over it. It's got the gold flecks, whereas this Hex has the silver flecks. I liked better. And if you really don't understand the beauty of Retrograde over straight up black, it's gorgeous. See, you really can see it a lot over straight up black. So that's kind of how that went. And we'll show you here, get all of our goodies out of the way. So there's for our future polish. I have this primed and ready with the Bam White, and we're gonna find our Hex. I knew I had that going on. So we're gonna put Hex down, and we have, should have had this done sooner. Hopefully it won't dry out too fast. Did the quick scraping and my stamper before we run out of time. And our sticky that we didn't apply either. So if we get this to work, it'll be a miracle of the nail gods or fairies or gurus or whatever. Pick your choice. So did we get it? Nope. Took too long. Okay, I knew it. Okay, happy nail juju. So we'll do that again. Sometimes when they're really fine and delicate and pretty ones like that, sometimes we do a little extra. Just a quick scrape, quick pick. We did get something, and here we are. If we can get this in camera, we'll be doing fantastic. So I didn't get the whole picture, but again, I'm just doing this to give you the quick, not to be perfect or precise, but just to kind of show this is what that looks like. And our sticky stamper thing works perfect to do the next part. And then we have the Retrograde, which we're going to take this right here. And the same thing, do a quick swipe. Pick up the image, and we did get it, and we got it pretty good. And because I'm not doing this necessarily to line up and be perfect. That was not the goal. It was just to kind of be fun and have it do its thing. So we're not trying to be precise in how we're lining things up. And then, see, now you can see it's picking up the blue shimmer. And I just think that's so much fun. And it's so cute. And it's so adorable. And I wanted to film this for you so that you can have other inspirations. It doesn't have to be a precise. It doesn't have to be an exact design. It can just be kind of freeform. And that's the beauty of this, that it can be planned out and organized, and it can be precise and you know, pick something that is on the spot of an image, or it can be just whatever flows. And this is kind of what was flowing. And I needed to do something that was just, hey, let me put something on my nails. And we will be taking this off because we're expecting nail mail. So yes, look forward. There will be new videos. Yay! Thank you for joining me. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for subscribing and liking and being a part of the nail journey that we are all going on. I really do appreciate all of you being a part of my channel and helping me to grow this to be something more of a community than just me talking to no one in the ethers of things. And thank you for understanding my frustrations and things in dealing with people who don't have kindness in their heart or empathy for their behaviors and how that reacts to others. And I apologize if Grandma's getting cranky, because yeah, you listen to this. It's not something I would enjoy listening to or I would pick to listen to. So that's already an irritation. And then because it's super, super loud and it's at hours that disturbs me, it just keeps like an onion, layer upon layer upon layer. And then the duration of this. I mean, again, they started at 8 o'clock this morning and didn't stop until just before noon. And it's 12:30 and it's back on again. Read a book. I'm just, oh. And there's nothing I can turn on to drown it out or cover it up, or because it just makes more loudness. So yeah, sometimes peace and quiet is a nice thing. And it, just for the sake of argument, is my opinion. Sometimes people put noise on because they don't want to hear the voices in their head, the thoughts and the emotions and the things that we all need to deal with. They're trying to avoid that. Why? Deal with your own inner turmoil and you'll be much happier. Promise. I promise. If you don't procrastinate on that and avoid that, you don't have all this angst, and we'd all be much happier getting along. I know, in a real imperfect world. We can try, we can hope, we can dream, we can come together as a community and take care of each other, because heaven forbid, the new normal. Anyway, I apologize for being cranky again, and I hope you all have a wonderful day and you're staying safe and warm or cool and dry, and whichever applies to your area of the world that you happen to be viewing this from. I wish only the best for you. See you soon. Bye.